is truly incredible how terrible I am at making plans with friends. As an only child, my only skill is doing things alone, and so we're just gonna go to the city alone.
And if you're new here, I'm Elise. I'm a 30-something-year-old dietitian living and working in the Silicon Valley. In previous videos, you probably have heard me talk about how I dislike suburbia. And so every chance I get, I make the hour-long drive up to the city. And so I thought I'd take this time to tell you a little bit about me. So let's dive right in. Question number 1, what's your idea of an ideal date? Now, it's someone that's going to take me out to the city, people watch with me, and watch the sunset with a view. So basically exactly what I did this weekend. I would love for someone to do with me. Cough, cough, my boyfriend, who actually hates the city, but that's another story. My current obsession is my Ninja Creamy, and I just got it a week ago, and I made a disaster of a Tarte Froyo dupe. I didn't put enough sugar. It was too icy. I didn't respin it enough. So one day I'm going to get it right. A recent conundrum that I've been thinking about is, where are all the boys and girls in their 30s going and doing with their lives on the weekends? Is it pickleball? Is it going to raves? Is it wine tasting? What I hope to become? A digital nomad. Not the budget type, but the type with FU money and never having to work another day in my life. Guilty pleasure, rotting on the couch with my dog watching Korean reality TV and dramas. The best one so far this year, I think, was the Doberman one. Pet peeve, when I've overslept and half the morning is over, I need a full day of photosynthesis to feel happy. Favorite place I've been to? Porto in Portugal. Hands down, the sunset literally made me cry. And where I want to go next is definitely Florence. Favorite time of the year? Summer. I'm a Leo baby and I need that sunshine. And a random fact you might not know about me is I eat apple cores because I cannot be bothered to find a trash can. And I'm still alive, so we're still thriving. The thing that brings me stress is hosting a friend gathering and feeling responsible to make sure everyone is having a good time and that it's worth people's time. Tea or coffee? I like a green tea and a decaf coffee. And then finally, what are some of your bad habits? One is eating chocolate on the couch as I'm rotting and watching TV, and that same piece of chocolate melting on the couch. Favorite book I've ever read was The Midnight Library. If you've ever wondered if you've chosen the right life path, that's the book for you. An insecurity I've overcome is my waist being the same as my hip. I just don't have a waistline. And you know what? Some bodies are just not going to cinch in like that. And also being Chinese, but that's going to be in another video. The worst financial decision I've ever made was getting an all-electric leased car, and the apartment I was renting did not have a charger. So let's just say that my anxiety was at an all-time high that year, and I got to be very acquainted with all the Whole Foods in my area. So that's me in a nutshell. Thank you so much for being here and witnessing my solo weekend where I just did not have it in me to make any plans.